our first problem or first example regarding square plate. So problem is like this. A square plate side 40 mm is resting on HP with one side of plate inclined to VP by 30 degree. Draw the projections. So here in 3D representation, horizontal plane, vertical plane, XY line, first quadrant. Now square plane, the side of the square plane must be 40 mm and it is placed on HP in such a way that the one of the side is inclined to VP by 30 degree. So in this square, out of this four, you can take any one side which must be inclined to vertical plane at 30 degree. Okay. ABCD corner of our square plane. So first you take the projection from top. The projection of ABCD on horizontal plane will be small ABCD. But here the distance of A to horizontal plane is 0, means capital A original corner of the square and its projection on horizontal plane both are same. So ABC. So by moving the horizontal plane clockwise in 2D presentations, first of all draw XY line, draw one line 30 degree incline anti-clockwise or clockwise. So you have to draw one square of 40 mm sides in which the AD side is on line, that line is inclined 30 degree to vertical plane. Now what is front view? The projection of ABCD on vertical plane. So these are the projection lines on vertical plane. So the projection of capital A on vertical plane is denoted by A dash. The projection of B on vertical plane B dash, projection of D on vertical plane D dash, and projection of C on vertical plane C dash. So join all the points with straight lines. So we will get a straight line exactly on the XY line. So in 2D, the projection of A on vertical plane A dash, B to B dash, C to C dash, and D to D dash. And this is front. So here, this is known as projection of square plate. Projections are nothing but the front view and top view of the plane. Next problem. A square lamina of side 35 mm is resting on HP on one of its sides such that the surface of the lamina is inclined at 40 degree to HP. Draw its top view and front view when the side on which it rests is parallel to VP. So draw XY line first. Now our first stage is a square lamina 35 mm side is exactly on horizontal plane in such a way that two sides of square is perpendicular to VP. Actually for top view XY is known as vertical plane and for front view XY is H. So ABCD is true shape of square. Now take the projection of plane on vertical plane. We will get A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, a straight horizontal line. So this is the only first stage when the surface is exactly on HP and perpendicular to vertical plane. But in problem we want the surface must be inclined 40 degree to HP. So our next stage is when the surface is inclined to HP 40 degree. So this is the front view horizontal line. So we have to redraw this line here in which the angle between this line and XY is 40 degree. So put A dash B dash on XY first and then draw a line 40 degree and the length of this line is exactly whatever the length of this line. So A dash B dash and C dash D dash is front view of the plane when surface is inclined 40 degree. Now what is the angle of this surface with vertical plane? Obviously it is perpendicular because our front view is line. Now what will be the top view when the surface is inclined to HP? So take the projections, draw the vertical line from A dash B dash C dash D dash and horizontal line from previous top view ABCD. Now here the vertical line from A dash and horizontal line from A intersects at this point. So this point is known as small a top view. The vertical from B dash and horizontal from B is small b. The vertical from C dash and horizontal from C intersects at C, and the vertical from D dash and horizontal from D is D. So join ABCD, which is top view. Now third stage is in which we will get our final projections of required conditions. Here in our data, we want one side remain in HP. The surface must be inclined 40 degree to HP, and the top view and front view when the side on which it rests parallel to VP. So in stage 2 you can see that here one side AB is in HP, and from top view you can say that this line AB is perpendicular to VP, but we want that side must be parallel to VP. So we have to redraw this figure, this top view here in such a way that AB line must be parallel to XY, means parallel to VP. To draw XY line, put AB whatever the distance in this view and redraw this figure again. Draw the vertical projection lines and horizontal, and the intersection points will be A dash B dash C dash D dash. So when we join straight line between these all points, we will get a front view of required conditions. So our stage 3 front view and top view is our final answer, but we cannot draw the front view and top view directly. So we will go step by step and we will reach at the required conditions. Next problem, when the thin rectangular plate 60 by 30 has its shorter side in the VP and inclined at 30 degree to HP. Project its top view if its front view is square of 30 sides. So first of all draw XY line and now put a rectangle on VP. Okay, so front view will be true shape. A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. Shorter side 30, longer side 60. So this is front view. Now top view, the projection on horizontal plane ABCD. Now top view is straight line on XY line because our plane is exactly on vertical plane. Now second stage. Here our front view, here our shorter side must be in VP and incline 30 degree to HP. Project top view if front view is square. So when front view becomes square? When we incline the surface with vertical plane, the front view become square. So when we incline the surface at an angle, I don't know, but the front view is square, that is known. So you have to draw first front view square of 30 by 30 sides, A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, and draw vertical line. So AB remain in VP, so AB will come on this XY line, and because surface is inclined to VP, the length of top view will be AD. Okay, so you have to take compass, take A center here, radius AD, and draw arc on this line because this is loci of C and D. This point is AD and join the straight line. So this is top view and surface inclined to VP. Front view become square. Now here in data we want the side which is in VP must be 30 degree to HP. So which side is in VP? AB is in VP. But here in front view you can see A dash B dash is perpendicular to HP. So redraw this square again in which A dash B dash will be on this line which is 30 degree inclined to HP. So first you put A dash B dash point and then draw another points C dash and D dash. So the size of this two view square is equal. Now what will be the top view? Draw vertical projection line and horizontal from ABCD. The intersection points ABCD join and draw the top view of the plane. So this is front view and this is top view of required condition. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video.